We'll go right to Clay to give an overview of what happened today and what we look for in the future.
Yep. Well, it's one, we can tell we're making progress because our little group, when we started on Tuesday, has gone to this. So anyway, it's good news all the way around today. So, don't have pictures today because I think with what we showed everyone last night, nothing dramatically changed over what we saw yesterday. Topography is still the same, fuels are still the same. I'm pleased to report that today we've got 25% containment on this fire. So if we look at from the heel of it, we've got it contained to here and there. So that's black, and if you remember how I talked about what containment means, that means I'm comfortable that I don't have to worry about that fire at this point going across the lines. Okay. The other good news that we'll talk about, and the weather corroborated us or cooperated with us, was we've got line all the way around it now. So the east and west flanks were able to shake hands over there, so we now have a line all the way around it. So that's also good news. So the efforts for tomorrow will involve what we call hold and improve. So now the forces that we've got up here on this fire will be looking at all that area, they'll be gridding it, they'll take a look for hot spots that are close to the line and put them out. And so we've got enough air resources between our helicopters. You saw some of the water dropping going on today if you were watching the mountain. And supporting, direct support of that is putting that part of the fire out. Okay. When we go into that, we've had such good success into it that we're able to start releasing resources. So now we start talking about our glide path for this because all fires go out eventually. This one will be no different. And so we've started doing that. We don't feel we're going to need the heavy helicopters now. We feel like our other medium and our light helicopters were sufficient to meet our needs. We still got our Arizona DPS ship from medevac that we'll use in the event that we need to go ahead and take care of one of our firefighters that's up on the line. And then we've completed our work in the contingency areas both in Sawmill Canyon and over in Ramsey Canyon as well. So we'll be correspondingly shrinking that. Tomorrow we'll start our demode process and start allowing those guys to get home, rehab, and then they'll go ahead and be ready for the next fire that's going to come that we know will happen. So on that part of it, it was just really a really good day on it. So I think we're meeting what the requirements are that both the post and then what the force has achieved for us. We're still going to maintain some initial attack capacity, so we still have some responsibilities. We know we're going to have some possibly dry lightning thunderstorms over the weekend, so we're going to have a force that's able to respond and assist both the post and the forest at that need, and all of our partners here in the city and the county if we should have that happen. So that's kind of where we're at today. And then I also wanted to kind of throw out to everybody is that we'll probably look at tomorrow making that the last public meeting at this point. All the information, you can kind of see how it's going gradually down. You're not seeing much smoke. And then unless something dramatically changes, we'll probably have all the rest of the information available via our Facebook, our Twitter, INCIWeb, and we'll provide that to you. But if something should change, we can always go back on this as well. So, okay.
Okay, anybody have any questions about today, tomorrow, the future to come? We're pretty good. Okay, we're leaving a package out here with the agencies. So with the PIOs, the information people, we've put together a package that will have a communication plan so that if something does break again, your information will be zapped out right away. There's going to be a very formal way of getting out information immediately, because I think that was one of the biggest issues in the beginning, is that people weren't getting information and they felt kind of lost a bit. So understand that that will be resolved before we leave. And there's a few other things that they're working on with contingencies that will help for a better incident initial attack. And that's what you want, because we want it out in the beginning.